Imagine this. You've finally taken the leap. After years of dreaming, planning, and maybe even doubting yourself, you've quit your steady job and decided to start your own business. The excitement is real, and so is the fear. But you're determined to make it work, to build something of your own from the ground up. You spend hours gathering every document you need: business plan, identification, proof of address, and all the paperwork you think the bank could possibly ask for. You double-check everything, making sure it's perfect, because this is the first official step in turning your dream into reality: opening your very first business bank account. With a mix of nerves and excitement, you walk into your trusted bank. You've been a customer here for years, and you're confident they'll support your new venture. You hand over your documents, ready to take the next step. The banker greets you with a smile, but as they start reviewing your paperwork, you notice their expressions slowly change. The friendly energy in the room shifts, and you start to feel uneasy. Then the words you never expected to hear: "I'm sorry, but we can't open an account for you at this time." It feels like the air has been sucked out of the room. You're left sitting there, stunned, not sure what just happened. You try to process it. Your credit score is excellent, you have a healthy amount of savings, and you've never had any issues with your personal accounts. So what's the problem? Why are you being turned away when you've done everything right? The answer comes quietly, almost as an afterthought: a negative report on your ChexSystems file. Maybe you've never even heard of ChexSystems before, but suddenly it's the only thing standing between you and your business dreams. You leave the bank feeling confused, frustrated, and even a little embarrassed. Without a business bank account, you can't manage your company's finances, accept payments from clients, or even apply for a business loan. It feels like you've hit a wall before you've even started. Most people spend years obsessing over their credit scores, believing that's the only thing banks care about. But there's another lesser-known system: ChexSystems. It's a hidden gatekeeper, quietly tracking your banking history, and it can block your business dreams without warning. Sometimes it's just one old mistake: a forgotten overdraft, a closed account, or even a misunderstanding with your previous bank. These small issues can linger on your ChexSystems report for years, silently sabotaging your future without you even knowing. That's why it's so important to know what's on your ChexSystems file and to take steps to clear up any issues before you apply. Because when you're building your business, you need every door open, and you deserve to be approved, not denied. ChexSystems is a specialized consumer reporting agency that most people have never even heard of, yet it plays a huge role in your ability to open and maintain bank accounts. Unlike credit bureaus that focus on your credit cards, loans, and payment history, ChexSystems is all about your banking habits, specifically how you manage your checking and savings accounts. It quietly collects and stores information about your banking activity, creating a profile that banks use to assess your risk as a customer. Instead of tracking whether you pay your credit card bills on time, ChexSystems monitors things like how often you overdraw your account, whether you've ever bounced a check, or if you've had accounts closed for mismanagement. It's like a report card for your banking behavior, and it follows you from bank to bank, often without you even realizing it. When you apply for a new checking or savings account, banks almost always check your ChexSystems report. If they see negative information, like unpaid fees, suspected fraud, or a history of account closures, they might decide you're too risky and deny your application on the spot. This can be a huge roadblock, especially if you're trying to start or grow a business. Negative marks can show up for a variety of reasons. Maybe you accidentally left an account overdrawn, or perhaps you were a victim of identity theft and didn't catch it in time. Even something as simple as forgetting to pay a small bank fee can land you in hot water with ChexSystems. And if there's any suspicion of check fraud, that's a major red flag. Opening too many accounts in a short period can also trigger warnings. Banks see this as a sign that you might be trying to take advantage of sign-up bonuses, or worse, that you're engaging in suspicious activity. All of these actions are tracked and reported, often without you being notified. Over 80% of U.S. banks rely on ChexSystems to screen applicants. That means if you have a negative report, you could be turned away from opening accounts at most major banks and credit unions. It's not just one bank's decision. Your ChexSystems record follows you everywhere. What's even more concerning is that these negative marks can stay on your ChexSystems report for up to 5 years. That's a long time for a single mistake to impact your financial opportunities, especially if you're trying to launch a new business or simply manage your personal finances more effectively. Imagine needing a business account, only to be denied because of a bounced check from years ago. Even if you've turned your finances around, old records can come back to haunt you at the worst possible moment. That's why it's so important to know exactly what's in your ChexSystems report. You have the right to request a free copy every year, just like with your credit report. Review it carefully, look for errors, and be proactive about addressing any issues you find. Remember, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your financial future. By understanding how ChexSystems works and staying on top of your report, you can protect your business, your finances, and your peace of mind. I am Alexa Business Coach, and I'm here to help. Ready to take the next step? Call me at 831-215-2442 or visit www.alexabusinesscoach.com. Like to get notified about helpful new videos like this? Like and subscribe to our channel. Meet Maria, a talented freelance designer who poured her heart into building her own business from the ground up. Like many self-employed professionals, she managed her finances through her personal bank account, juggling client payments, expenses, and invoices all in one place. For a while, everything seemed to work just fine, until tax season arrived, bringing with it a mountain of paperwork and unexpected complications. As Maria sifted through endless receipts and tried to make sense of her tangled finances, she realized she needed a better solution. The chaos of tax season made it clear. It was time to open a dedicated business account to keep her personal and professional finances separate and to make her life easier in the long run. Feeling optimistic, Maria applied online for a business account, expecting a quick approval. But instead, she was met with a cold, impersonal rejection. The only explanation? A vague reference to something called ChexSystems, a term she'd never even heard before. Confused and frustrated, Maria dug deeper. She ordered her ChexSystems report and was shocked by what she found. Years ago, she'd opened a joint account with her ex-husband. After their split, he overdrew the account and let it go unpaid. The bank closed the account, but Maria, still listed as a co-owner, was held responsible for the negative balance, even though she hadn't touched the account in years. Maria had no idea this old mistake was haunting her. That single incident, buried in her financial past, was now blocking her from opening a business account, getting a debit card, or even establishing a basic banking relationship for her company. Every door she tried to open seemed to slam shut in her face. Her dreams of growing her business were suddenly on hold, all because of a problem she didn't even know existed. Equipment sat unused, plans were put on pause, and Maria felt powerless to move forward. The truth is, your financial past, even the parts you're unaware of, can have a direct and lasting impact on your business's future. Old accounts, forgotten mistakes, or errors on your record can become invisible barriers, holding you back when you least expect it. Don't let a hidden report or a forgotten account become a roadblock to your success. Take charge of your financial story before it takes charge of you. Check your ChexSystems file before you need it. Stay informed, stay prepared, and keep your business dreams on track. Why does ChexSystems matter for your business account? Banks see you, the owner, as the ultimate guarantor, even if you have an LLC or S-Corp. They use ChexSystems to judge your reliability. A negative report is a red flag, suggesting you might mismanage accounts or bounce checks. Without a clean report, you can't open a business account, process payments, or build business credit. It's the first domino in your business's financial journey. A business bank account anchors your financial identity and opens doors to credit and loans. If ChexSystems blocks you, you're stuck outside. This isn't just personal finance, it's a critical business issue. Fundability starts with a clean ChexSystems report. Don't let it be your silent partner for the wrong reasons. Time for action. Get your ChexSystems report. Federal law gives you one free report every year, plus another if you're denied an account. Never pay for it. Go to the official ChexSystems website. Avoid imposters. Provide your name, address, social security number, and driver's license. Request your report online for instant access, by phone or by mail. Save a copy as soon as you get it. When it arrives, review it carefully. This is your financial health check. Highlight anything unfamiliar or negative. This is your chance to take control. Don't wait, do it today. Be the CFO of your business and your life. Your ChexSystems report may look intimidating, but focus on the key sections. First, check for any reported information from banks. If it's blank, you're in the clear. Look for entries about account abuse, forced closures, or fraud. These are the most damaging. Pay attention to the amounts and dates. Negative info should drop off after 5 years. Check the inquiries section for banks you don't recognize. This could signal identity theft. Too many recent inquiries can also be a red flag. If you spot anything inaccurate, outdated, or unfamiliar, it's time to dispute. Don't ignore errors. They can cost you opportunities. Review every line. Your business depends on it. Found an error or negative mark? Don't panic. Dispute it. The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives you the right to challenge anything inaccurate, incomplete, or outdated. File a dispute online or by certified mail. Include your details, the report number, and clear evidence. Attach copies of supporting documents, not originals. ChexSystems must investigate within 30 days. If the bank can't verify the info, it must be removed. If the mark is accurate but old, pay the debt and get proof. Ask the bank to update your file to paid in full. You can also add a 100-word statement explaining your side. Persistence pays off. Don't let one mistake define your business. Take action, rebuild, and move forward. Your comeback starts here. I'm Alexa Business Coach, and I'm here to help. Ready to take the next step? Call me at 831-215-2442 or visit www.alexabusinesscoach.com. Like to get notified about helpful new videos like this? Like and subscribe to our channel. ChexSystems isn't the only player. Big banks also use early warning services, EWS. EWS tracks similar info, but can be even more detailed, monitoring transaction patterns in real time. You might have a clean ChexSystems report, but a negative EWS file. EWS is also covered by the Fair Credit Reporting Act. You're entitled to a free report and can dispute errors. Request your EWS report from their official website. Check both reports annually. Think of it as a financial checkup. Don't let hidden data catch you off guard. Stay informed, stay empowered. Let's wrap up with a simple checklist for your business's financial health. Request your free ChexSystems and EWS reports today. Review every line for accuracy. Names, dates, amounts, reasons. Dispute any errors immediately. Pay off any legitimate debts and update your file. Balance your accounts regularly and set up low balance alerts. Be cautious with joint accounts. Trust and communication are key. Keep business and personal finances separate, always. Build a relationship with your business banker. A clean record opens doors to credit, loans, and growth. Proactive steps today protect your future. You're not just avoiding problems, you're building trust and credibility. Go build the business you were meant to build. I am Alexa Business Coach, and I'm here to help. Ready to take the next step? Call me at 831-215-2442 or visit www.alexabusinesscoach.com. Like to get notified about helpful new videos like this? Like and subscribe to our channel.